The silent warning in Matthew 24 is one of the most serious messages ever spoken. Yet many people read it without realizing how deeply it speaks about the time we are living in now. In that chapter, Jesus was not telling a story to entertain anyone. He was answering a question that his disciples asked him in private. They wanted to know when the end would come, and what sign would show that the world was reaching its final days. Instead of giving them one simple date, he gave them warnings, signs, and truths that were meant to wake people up across generations. The silence in this warning is not because nothing was said, but because many hear the words and still do not understand what they mean. Jesus began by saying that no one should be deceived. That was the first warning, and it was not about wars or disasters. It was about deception. This alone shows that the greatest danger in the last days would not only be destruction, but confusion. Many people would think they are right while they are actually far from the truth. False voices would rise, false teachers would speak, and many would follow them because the message sounds good to the ears. The silent part of this warning is that deception does not look dangerous when it first appears. It looks normal, it looks convincing, and sometimes it even looks religious. That is why Jesus said many would come in his name, not against his name, but in his name, and still lead people the wrong way. He continued by saying that there would be wars and rumors of wars, but people should not panic because these things must happen. This is another silent warning, because it means that fear alone is not the sign of the end. Every generation has seen conflict, but the difference in the last days is how these events increase and come closer together, like birth pains. Birth pains do not happen once, they happen again and again, each time stronger than before. In the same way, the world would see trouble, then more trouble, then even greater trouble, until people begin to realize that something is changing. Many see the news every day and feel worried, but they do not connect it to what Jesus already said would happen. The warning is there, but it is quiet, and only those who pay attention understand it. Jesus also spoke about people betraying one another, hating one another, and losing love. This may be the most silent warning of all because it happens slowly. Love does not disappear in one day. It fades little by little. People become colder, more selfish, more focused on themselves than on others. Families break apart, friendships become weak, and loyalty becomes rare. When love grows cold, people no longer feel the need to seek God because their hearts become busy with other things. This is why the warning is silent. The world can look modern, advanced, and successful on the outside, while inside the hearts of people are empty and tired. He said that false prophets would rise and deceive many, and because lawlessness would increase, the love of many would grow cold. This shows that the problem is not only outside in the world but also inside people. When wrong things become normal, people stop feeling that they are wrong. When sin becomes common, it stops looking dangerous. That is why the warning in Matthew 24 is not loud like thunder for everyone, but quiet like a voice that only those who listen carefully can hear. Jesus then spoke about the gospel being preached to the whole world, and then the end would come. This part is often ignored, but it is very important. It means that the final days are not only about destruction, they are also about opportunity. The message of truth continues to spread so that no one can say they were not warned. Today the world is more connected than ever before. Messages travel across countries in seconds. People who never had access to the Bible can now hear it. This is not an accident. It is part of the sign, but many see the technology and never think about the prophecy behind it. The warning remains silent to those who only look at the surface. He also spoke about a time of great trouble unlike anything before. Not to make people afraid for no reason, but to prepare those who are willing to listen. The purpose of a warning is not to scare, but to give a chance to be ready. When someone knows a storm is coming, they prepare their house. When someone knows a test is coming, they study. In the same way, Matthew 24 is not meant to make people hopeless, but to make them awake. The silence happens when people hear the words but continue living as if nothing will ever change. Jesus said that people would be living their normal lives, eating, drinking, marrying, working, and suddenly the moment would come. This does not mean those things are wrong, but it means people can become so comfortable in daily life that they forget that life itself is temporary. The silent warning is that the world will not stop and announce the final moment with a loud sound that everyone expects. It will come while life looks normal, and only those who are watching will understand what is happening. He told his followers to stay awake because they do not know the hour. Staying awake does not mean never sleeping, it means living with awareness. It means remembering that actions matter, choices matter, and the way a person lives today shapes what happens tomorrow. Many people think the warning is for someone else, for another generation, or for a distant future. But the truth is that every generation is told to stay ready, because no one knows how close the moment really is. The silent warning in Matthew 24 is that the signs are not hidden, but they are easy to ignore. They do not force anyone to believe. They do not remove free will. They stand there quietly, waiting for those who care enough to look deeper. Some will laugh at the warnings, some will forget them, some will say they have heard them for many years and nothing happened yet. But the fact that time continues moving does not mean the words were wrong. It means the moment has not arrived yet. In the end, the message is simple but serious. Do not be deceived. Do not let fear control you. Do not let love grow cold. Stay awake. Stay faithful. Pay attention to the signs, but do not panic. Live in a way that you would not be ashamed if the moment came today. The silence of the warning is not weakness, it is patience. It is a chance for people to hear, to think, and to choose what they will do before the time comes when the warning is no longer needed.